what's going on, Dishin? This is David. What's going on, y'all? I am still here. I've been extremely busy, you guys, so please forgive me for not being able to come out with as many episodes as I did in the summertime. But you gotta work. You gotta make the ends. You gotta make the money to keep going and doing what I do. So I am here. I'm still doing my thing. So I just wanted to let you know, keep subscribing. Keep telling people about Deluxe Edition. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to me. Keep doing what you do. I love it. I love it. I love it. So basically, I'm going to tell you about some TV shows which I have been tuning into for this fall. I talked about my talk shows a couple weeks ago, and I've been keeping up with that. By the way, with the talk shows, still loving Wendy, watching it, loving Wendy. That's pretty much the only talk show that I'm really into and watching right now and keeping up with. Basically, for the TV shows I'm watching, there's a new show that is on Fox right now. It's probably in its third or fourth week right now. It's called Glee. Glee is the show, you guys. If you are not watching Glee, you are missing out. If you like music, if you like dancing, if you like creativity, you want to watch Glee. Glee is about a high school that is starting like a Glee club, basically, and they're going through all these different things, trying to figure stuff out. But it's not just for like teenagers. It's for like adults. There's a lot of adult type things that happen in the show also, which makes the show very intense. It kind of reminds me of the show Ugly Betty, but it's not from the model perspective or point of view. It's coming from musical people that were in like musicals in high school and stuff like that, like me, would be into shows like this. I love Glee. Glee is an excellent show that Fox is doing a great job with. I really hope that it keeps going. They had one show where they just busted out with put a rock through the window and she's like, I bust the windows out your car, dun, 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 dun. And I was like, oh my God, they are crazy. And then they had Single Ladies. They broke out with that on one of the episodes this past week. It was great. I love Glee. Glee is a great show. Another show that I'm watching, and it's in its fourth season right now, and I'm still enjoying it, is The New Adventures of Old Christine. It just came back last week. Wanda Sykes was on there, and she was getting ready to be deported. It's a great show. It makes me laugh all the time. If you're not watching it, comes on CBS on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Make sure you check it out. New Adventures of Old Christine. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. In the summertime, I started getting into this show. I watched the reunion, and then finally, I really started enjoying the show. I'm still loving it. The second season is the bomb. Nene is still my favorite. I don't care what's been going on. Nene is going to be my favorite housewife. I love her. She cracked me up when she was talking about the painting that Cherie had up. She was like, where's she going to hang that? And she had this crazy laugh. It was hilarious. I love Nene. She's my favorite housewife. I still love her. I guess my wife is correct. She said that I like people that are extra or that are drama filled or whatever. I like New York. I like Nene. I like all those people. I like Wendy Williams. So I guess that's just the kind of person I am. So I like that. Also, I'm watching Making His Band. I'm watching it. It comes on. They switched nights. It was coming on Sundays, I believe, before. And they switched it to Saturday night. So I DVR it. I catch it when I can. We love watching it. Me and my wife watch that show faithfully. Loving when Diddy comes in there and just like gets them all riled up and stuff like that. Excellent show, Making His Band. If you haven't checked it out, please keep watching it. It's a good show. I love Diddy, the stuff he comes out with it. I even watched Star Maker. Not as much a fan of Star Maker as Making His Band, but I love both the shows. SNL. SNL is back. It came back just this past week. SNL. Megan Fox hosted the first episode of SNL, and U2 was the musical guest. You guys, Megan Fox, that was not the best person that you guys could have got to open up your first Saturday Night Live, the season premiere. It needs to be a lot bigger. I enjoyed the SNL that comes on Thursday night. The Thursday night SNL is a lot better than I enjoyed SNL Saturday night. That was terrible, you guys. Please. Lady Gaga is supposed to be the musical guest. I'm not sure who the host is this week, but hopefully it gets a lot better this week. They even dropped the F-bomb during the episode of SNL that was not supposed to happen in the show, which was one of the new cast members that was just put on the SNL. So that was like, wow, okay, you guys watch what you're doing. Anyways, the Cleveland show came on Fox this past week. It's like a spinoff of Family Guy. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's really funny. I enjoyed the Cleveland show. It's another one of the great cartoons that you can watch, like an animated cartoon. Besides the Boondocks, which I hope it comes back pretty soon. That is another one of my favorite shows. The Boondocks that comes on Cartoon Network is one of my other favorite shows that I like to watch. Those cartoons, like so-called black cartoons. Excellent. I love them. Cleveland show is excellent. Another show that came on that I think might have to grow on me. I don't think I'm going to be DVRing it, but I'll catch it when I can. is Brothers. Brothers is an all African American cast that is on Fox. I watched the two shows that came on for an hour long on Sunday. But it had premiered another day, but I watched it on Sunday before all the animation shows came on, like the Premiere of the Simpsons and stuff like that. It might have to grow on me. I laughed at a couple parts on the second episode. The first one, I guess it just had to I had to get used to the characters and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know if I'm still watching it at the end of the year. We'll see. Anyways, there's other shows that are coming back that I'm going to go through real quick. Make sure you catch them when they come back. Ugly Betty is coming back for its fourth season. I'm so excited and pumped about Ugly Betty. That is one of my favorite shows. I can't wait to get the third season. It's already out on DVD. I have both seasons already, but I can't wait to have it in my hands for myself. Anyway, Ugly Betty is coming out, and also the Monique show is premiering at the beginning of October, which is next week on Monday. Monique's show will come on in place of what Wendy Williams was at 11, but she's getting bumped to 12 o'clock midnight. But her show is in syndication, so it comes on another station just besides BET. So make sure you check out what's going on with the Monique show. Oh, that's so much TV stuff that I didn't even have time to really talk about the music stuff, but I'm going to go through it as quick as I can. Fred Hammond's CD came out today. These are the gospel CDs that I love. I love gospel CDs. Fred Hammond came out with his CD today. BeBe&Cece Winans. If you don't know who Cece Winans is, she is a gospel singer, and BeBe is a gospel singer too, and they're both getting back together to do a duo album for the first time in many years, coming out next week, October 6th, on Tuesday. Make sure you cop up those gospel albums. Excellent, excellent. Mariah's album came out. I got it, downloaded, and Mariah Carey came out. I love it. The album is good. I really like what Mariah did on this album. I like the songs on there. It's very well put together. I do like what Mariah has done with this album. Didn't think it was going to be as good as this, but it is good. Chris Brown leaked a song. It's called I Can Transform Ya. He's supposed to be coming out with his album at the beginning of 2010. Chris Brown is doing big things if you guys have not seen yet. He is actually coming out with a lot of stuff next year. He'll be coming out with Takers, the thing that with T.I. and stuff like that. It's coming out around the same time as his album. So I believe he's really trying to do big things in 2010. So big ups to Chris Brown for doing that. Also, Brandy had a song that leaked, not leaked, but it's released with Ne-Yo. It's called Good Night, Good Morning. So him and Ne-Yo, I love the song Brandy. I can't wait for your album to come out. And this is the first year I wanted to mention that Ne-Yo has not come out with an album since 2006 every year. So Ne-Yo has come out with something in 2006, 2007, and 2008 came out with You're a Gentleman. So he has 3 albums out, but this is the first year that I guess he's taking a little break, and I guess he'll come back with a good album in 2010. Other than that, that's all I really wanted to say. Oh, it's so great to be on here talking to you guys. Make sure you get people to subscribe. Love y'all. I will talk to y'all very soon. Holla.
Come follow me, come follow me. That's why I had to say. Come follow me, come follow me. That's why I had to say.